Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in. Don't worry, we've solved the ant crisis. I smushed it with my ferocious and powerful thumb. You've never thought of a thumb as ferocious now, but now you can't unthink of it. Hey, more iron. So I want to scout, but I don't want to eat up all the vision with these guys. We want to be close enough to be able to take out barb camps, but not so spread out that none of them spawn near us. So that would be something that we're thinking about. I can definitely do a coastal over here and take advantage of all these Artemis things. Artemis is also going to alleviate the fact that this is not a freshwater city, and I kind of love that. Water volcanoes. We just need one more era score. Oop. No! Remember, I was like, this is really risky, and I hope it gets to here. It didn't get to there. So, as we continue to stream in this series and discuss, of course, the ever so controversial industrial zones, it has been brought to my attention that I need to remind people about the opportunity cost of other things. And the opportunity cost of building this trader, not worth it, right? Like, not even close to worth it. Because it's about to get smushed. And that's the risk of an early trader anyways. But I would much rather have a builder, much rather have just about anything else. All right, I feel like you've explored down here enough. We're going to try to send you off somewhere else. All right, you're going to sit there. That's your home now. Smooshed is the word of the day. I like smooshed. Okay, so we don't even need to clear that camp. Maybe we can farm it for XP.
Like a gambler whose family starves.
That's era score 2, so we are well over. Not a first meet down here. Not surprised about that. We are going to want commercial hubs. This would be a very good one for us as well. Hey. Sometimes you can have your cake and eat it too. Let's buy that for TOA. Rip. Used my own trade route against me. Feels pretty bad, man. Are we sure this is the right spot?
Please, you get paid.
I think it is, right? Smuggles, thank you for the 3 months of that Prime sub. Welcome back into the shop, my friend. I appreciate it.
No.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
You're late today. Hope
Hey.
all is well.
Yes, all is so well. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Okay, so Temple of Artemis here. Starting bottom right gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that right? It doesn't hit these guys. 2 on the bottom right. These guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it does. Oh my gosh. So it's 15? Wait, can we count that one more time? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 sounds pretty good. Especially since it's going to hit like some of these cities that we want to do already. And this is actually interesting because we may We may wind up settling some like we don't have a lot of rivers, believe it or not. Like we've got this, and we kind of ate up some good spots here. But commercial hubs aren't going to be a huge priority unless we really expand to the west. So we may wind up building some harbors and trying to like test out the new admirals, see what's going on with that. So this sets to finish it at turn 63. And I got to tell you, these wonders go super quickly these days. So that may not be super realistic. We could chop. We could chop some things. We could build some mines. One, two. Guess I already have my Pantheon, so I don't need to work this. We'll work the gold instead. Adrian Brink, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Chop the tobacco. Chop. This is like the one city that's not going to have volcanoes. Yeah, I do think we want to chop this out. We can switch in 2 turns. We're going to have to buy some tiles, though, and that's a bit of a tall ask, to be perfectly honest.
My man.
And Lukey Field, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in. Good to have some new viewers here. Thanks for being part of it. I really want to chop. Chop the marsh? Oh, in the cap, you mean? I want to get rid of these cows, right? Because it's going to be an amenity. Like I don't like with TOA, I don't think they need the aqueduct. They get 4 free housing, yeah? Oh, we should send this guy north, huh? That's what we should be doing. District may be better. We could change it in the long run. So we get a golden age. No source of faith quite yet, though. Unless you want Zimbabwe in that city. Oh my gosh. My mind. Zimbabwe city. Haven't built me a good one of those in a while. Exactly, Sporius. What if this were Zimbabwe city? Is that even better or no? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 6. 6 is pretty good. Zimbabwe, for those of you not in the know, is an awesome wonder that I rarely prioritize these days, and I feel like it's probably gettable. But I have a tendency to harvest a lot of my bonus resources, and so by the time this is available, I'm usually like, eh. But Zimbabwe's fantastic, so it gives you an extra trade route capacity. Trade routes from this city get 2 extra gold for each bonus resource within 3 tiles of the city and in the city's territory. Must be built adjacent to a commercial hub, district with a market, and adjacent to cattle. Plus 5 gold constantly and 2 merchant points. So we'd get an extra 12 gold for trade routes out of here, which is pretty interesting. If we settle this city, it would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't reach that and that. It'd be 7. So it's slightly better if we just settle the canal city. New patch is out, Jay, and yeah, I'm excited to be playing it. I don't know. This is my first full game with the new patch. have lots of opportunities for Zimbabwe cities. That's what I'm looking for right now. I think I like it, though. Means I can't chop this stone. But I think that's okay. Let's think about some districting. I think that's a good idea. Settle the cattle, and with the new harbor buffs, we can get gold. Yeah, I'm still not a big fan of the commercial hub harbor combo, even with the new changes. 42 turns in, we met one of 6 other civs. Yeah, it feels a little bit different than the last game, doesn't it? So what am I chopping? This and this? So it doesn't show the faith around the volcanoes quite yet, the way that this pantheon is worded. It's from the geothermal fissures and volcanic soil. So these actually have to erupt once before I get the benefit. But we're at disaster level 4 and it's already smoking. So I think we're going to get there pretty quick. So this guy's invading now. We still don't have that policy in there. All right, so 2 builds left on this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. I'm going to go up. Victory, probably culture. I think you want to come down here and explore this whole area. Some interesting coastal settles.
It is equally important.
All right, you've got a promo. Let's go ahead and take it. Promote Mr. Magnus to provision. We may also go surplus logistics on him this game. Don't need God King anymore. I want both settlers and the Wonder. I think I'm going to take gold. I think with the archers, we don't need the extra combat strength here. And then I'm going to run Corvée and colonization. Yeah, we know we have neighbors. We haven't met one of them so far. 8 turns. So turn 52 political philosophy. Probably a little bit quicker than that too, which is pretty darn good. Look at this massive continent versus this one. Like, no wonder we were the first one to meet this.
Please. You get
Luki,
paid.
thank you for the
Do they
prime, my
do
friend,
stuff
and
to
welcome
your
into the
butt?
shop.
No.
Enjoy those
You get
emotes.
paid more if they do stuff to your
And
butt?
thank you for the support.
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Those brand new subs. Thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'll go chop this then. Could use a couple more units, I think. How is this possible? All right, I'm going to bring this guy back now. Could settle any part over there. Someone forward settled me where? Oh, yeah. Is that her, though? No, unmet. England? I mean, I wasn't dying to get down here. The issue will be if they continue to, but even if they do, I don't really care. We could settle all this land, and this is where all the volcanoes are anyways, right? Where are the volcanoes over here? All the way down there. Yeah, we want to go this way. So I'm fine with that. Should show you the owner. Oh, yeah. Japan. Japan is in here. Japan in the house. Might have some culture competition between French Eleanor and Japan, though. So that's kind of fun.
No man ever wetted clay and then...
So I say we come down and settle these guys. It'll be a little bit safer from these barbs. I do want to expand into this territory, especially here since I did build the road, but obviously this guy's on a bit of a block here. Don't really want to be working this tile. Volcano risk if we send this out north? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking this camp actually until next era anyways. You know what? Maybe we do want to do the plaza first. Cuz I can settle so many cities, yeah? Like, normally I'd be all about the amenity building, but we have 3 continents. Yeah, I think, you know what? Maybe this is a government plaza and then spam out settler kind of a game. So what's the plan then? Here? I could shift both these cities over one. Is that worth it? Because, like, we could go here and here. I don't think that matters too much. Like, we can just do... Yeah, I think I like settling the copper still. We'll take the free gold per turn. That can be a campus. We can do double commercial hub down here. Campus up here. I don't want to build. I really don't want to build districts on volcanic soil. Not on level 4 disaster. Right? It's disaster 4. I mean, I'm thinking about that too, is moving down. All right, what would that look like then? So we could do city center there, and then actually move this guy. We were just looking to play one of the new map types, Themis, and it seemed Primordial seemed appropriate with the Greeks, to me. And New Age, yes, New Age as well. Because they don't need the government. This city doesn't need the government plaza, really. Change the wait, com hub with campus for +3 and +4 campus near the fissure. What fissure are you guys seeing? I mean, I see these. Like that. Oh, that's +4, I guess. Yeah. That could also be their campus. Although that's +3. Oh. That way. Yeah. I missed the double here. So that's +4, and then that's +3.
Please. You get paid.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Saint Jimmy. Hey,
Do
buddy.
you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
For the 10 months.
I'll do it. I mean,
Hey.
I feel like it has been less than a month since my 9-month anniversary, lol. It might be. Because I hadn't been here in forever, lol.
That's okay. We love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so you guys want to see +4 campus makes sense. +3 campus makes sense. What goes here though? And am I really giving this up for that? Oh, settle on the fissure? Oh. Settle the fissure. I like that. Good call. Because we'll get the faith out of it too, and then that's a city center. And then we can leave that as their campus. And then Sparta's can still be here. Then what is this city doing? Same layout, just with an Acropolis here. Sparta's above the Barb Warrior? No, it's volcanic. I'm really not interested in repairing my districts over and over and over. Like, yeah, it's +3, but so is this. Liang in that city with disaster? Liang's going to need to go somewhere, but look at all these volcanoes we have, right? Like, she's only going to be able to go with one city. Thank you, Maestro. +6 on the stone next to the double fissure. Yeah, I know. Again, though, I'm not really interested in having my districts be constantly broken. So I think I'm more in this camp. Settle this and this. Yeah, probably. Although maybe over one to grab these tiles. Is this freshwater? How's the game plan change when you have a bunch of space to expand? I want to get the government plaza before I settler spam is basically the long and short of it. Which means I shouldn't have put in the stinking colonization policy. We could have just kept the production going. Man, I'm making a lot of small mistakes this game. You can really micro your policies with Gorgo, and I'm not doing it. But yeah, I think you guys are right. Let's get this building down. Let's get this government plaza and then spam like crazy. I think this is fine. Also lets us put another wonder here, maybe. This probably won't have a wonder to it. Yeah, Government Plaza and Ancestral Hall. Yes. Before we settle. Settle the spams. So writing for locking in districts or irrigation just to get to plantation tech. We have several plantations already within our borders. So I think it makes sense to go for plantations. Now, I don't think we have any farms. I guess there's that one, potentially. This game could be a science game. I think this game could be any kind of a game. Chop the ancestral hall. Don't we want to save our chops, though? For after it's done? I mean, it delays our expand, but it makes the production more efficient. I mean, this, 1, 2, 3, this is their campus. And it's +3, right? Like, I think this is good. I can't see that being a whole lot better. Plus, we just need to get the government plaza down, like, now. I also need to buy a lot of tiles. Yeah, that's true. The volcano may erupt on us, and then we'd be sad. I'm bringing this guy back. It's too important to have an archer near our land versus, especially on the map type with all the hills. Like, it's really hard to get around. So Japan incoming, huh? No Magnus chops for that, which is sad. Tiny bit of culture if we can kill that. Don't want to tangle with that scout, like, at all. Oh, boy. Took off 5 turns. Aren't we going to be, like, next to the scout if we go here? Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Just in case. Yikes. Okay, so we get our golden age. I know, scouts, we're getting scout blocked over here. Should we take Exodus and get a profit? What realistically, what do we take here? Monumentality, I don't think is going to do anything. Like, not until these erupt, not until we get there. Like, I think late game we're gonna get a bunch. But I feel like Monumentality probably doesn't do a whole lot. Do we want to control our own religious destinies? Wow, 2 generals gone already and a prophet? So we know she already has one, so somebody is well on their way. Not seeing Russia in the game, which is good. Somebody's already rocking 4 scientist points per turn, which is a real crazy. Turn 50 coming up. Ugh, good looking out, ZRD. Hey, Grumpy Johnny. Sorry about your meetings. No one else is working them, though. Could be Scotland. Could very well be Scotland. But yeah, Korea's an option as well. Okay, I think we're taking this. I just don't think we get enough out of Monumentality. We basically take this for the movement. I don't think that's worth. Let's see if we can get a profit for free. For free 99. Butts. Or science. We don't have any commercial hubs, unfortunately. Yeah, we took Fire Goddess, which is good. That is the old runaway maneuver. Hanging Gardens. Envoy and Cahokia, they expand. Envoy and Muscat. So our gold looking pretty good. Faith from volcanic soil and geothermal fissures. I still can't take this yet. We gotta wait one more turn. I'm one turn away from being able to start, and there is no more saved production at all, so let's just put a point of it into a granary. And I actually think I'm taking surplus logistics here. What do you guys think? Is that a waste? I already have provision. Cap only has one space for growth. So probably doesn't matter. How come the scout didn't take the settler? Because the camp is still active. Thinking about Liang, yeah. Getting that extra builder charge on Liang right now. And then eventually getting Pingala once we get going. But yeah, Liang level 3 is kind of important. So yeah, why don't we start with Liang? I like that. That's a good suggestion. Useless here, pretty much. Because that city won't be hit by disasters, but still. We'll get it in there. So we can start to heal here, and if the slinger does make its way over, this is all rough terrain, so we'll be able to hit him in at a combat minus. More Japan there. Garden's gone. More active volcanoes. We do like to see that. It will take a lot of chops out of the game. But it'll give us faith. And faith is obviously...
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Great. Bath gone at turn 50. That makes sense.
Stuff to your butt?
Shivs!
No.
Thank you for the brand new sub.
I'm in.
Hey!
Thank you. And welcome on in. Appreciate that. New sub hype. Thank you.
Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Is pyramid... Are the pyramids an option in this game? Not really. This is the only desert I think I've found so far. Everything else, not so much. Frosty Bills, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, so probably not. I do love pyramids for a culture game. You guys know that, but...
Please, you get paid.
Do they do
And
stuff
Casper
to your
Hobbs, thank you for
butt?
the 4 months. Welcome back into
Do
the
you
shop.
get paid more if
Turn
they do
50
stuff
save.
to your
You
butt?
guys, I love your
No.
faces.
It's
Thank
fine.
you.
I'll do it. I'm in.
Turn 50
Yeah.
save in the books. In the books. Would be really useful this game, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh,
Please,
that's a
you
new...
get paid.
Do they do stuff to your
That's
butt?
new in the patch, yeah? Frosty,
Do
thank
get
you as
paid
well
more
for
if
the
they do
Prime
stuff
sub.
to your butt?
Welcome into the
No.
shop.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey!
To have you here. Pushing back up to 300. My end of the year sub goal is 400, by the way. So thank you all for helping. I've been blown away with the channel growth all year. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. This is a new notification. I like it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We do want it there, right? I don't want it here. Get the horses here. Yeah, I think it's just better to settle in place. The city will get this tobacco. Maybe there's a city down there somewhere. Okay, so this city is quite all right and has plenty of 2-2 tiles to start with. So they're just going to get started with a monument. Like the change, even if you always hit yes. Yeah, the more info, the better, right? Like I'm thoroughly enjoying all that. Okay, so we are at political philosophy. We don't have to continue to put production into this. We can go... Oh, we need to pick our government first. I was like, why can't I? Okay, I remember. We could take autocracy briefly. Is that worth it? Probably not. I'm going to go right into Classic Republic, I think. Yeah, I was thinking autocracy to finish TOA, but we have this in there. We're going to get this in there. We get influence points now. And probably maintenance. A couple gold per turn makes sense. What else could we do? Autocracy would have helped build Ancestral Hall 2. Yeah, that's true with the extra yields there. Ilkum, I don't have any cities building builders right now. I'm building a Wonders and Settlers. That's it. And a monument. Tile buying to buy this. Otherwise, how much is it? 65. I'd rather have the gold per turn, I think. So something like this. Yeah, I love the bonus wildcard spot. It's like one of my favorite things ever. Pop 3, working 3 good tiles. 4 turns on this. Can we get another chop in? Technically there. Or here. We did save at turn 50. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Two profits are gone. But it doesn't look like anyone else is working on them, so I think we're going to get a religion. Do I micromanage swapping Diplosats for extra envoys? I do, yeah. Yep. Colosseum? Obviously super good. Maybe Oracle. And get a wonder here. Although that's not even really worth it. I mean, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anyways, without even wonders. Yep, we've been doing that too, Buffalo. So here we go with that. So 11 turns on that, and then we start settler spamming. Probably that one at chop is actually a little bit more important just because it's under the volcano. We can clear this now. All right, let's heal a tick. Keep an eye on them. Here, if we could get down there, there's desert too, but that's also super far away. So now this scout is basically disengaged and will suicide. So I won't get the culture for it, but it's a tiny amount of culture. It's really not a big deal. And we did just hear another barb camp spawn. All the way over there, though. Holy cow. Probably don't wind up dealing with that. This one's more of a priority. And hopefully the... Oh, yeah, it did pop up there. Yeah, pyramids will be super long gone by then. Indeed. So by the time I get there, I'm done with it. So I might as well not
Please?
bother.
You get paid.
Senor,
they
it
do
does now
stuff
work
to
on
you,
mobile.
boy?
Hey, quality of life
Do you
changes.
get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
A little bit of a lake there.
Did this just work on mobile? Question mark.
It worked. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome back for 14 months. So good to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely, Snack Boy. Gotta learn things. Gotta learn stuff and things here. Could also harvest this. Yep, thanks, guys. Thank you. 5 whole culture. It's really not that bad. Really not that bad. Matthias UK, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go up this way. Actually, I should consider keeping these scouts around to escort my settlers. Since this map is so huge and the amount of barbarians is disgusting. All right, turn 53 TOA. Please let that be enough. Please let that be enough. You could think Potato's host for pointing me right. Thanks, Potato. He's good people. I didn't see it come through, though. Did he just host me? I haven't seen that notification. Thank you, Mr. Whiskey. I don't know if I've told him that I'm really just more of a bourbon guy, but I don't really want to offend him. I should decide that we call TOTS a series, so the TOTS accurate Test of Time series. Scotch? I like Scotch, too. Yeah, Scotch is good. Oh, another envoy. We saw their tile expand.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Okay. Wow. There's like another... You could get another city down there. Do walls regenerate? You can repair them. Regular bourbon or cognac? I like regular bourbon. Oh, holy barbs. We love you, Mephistopheles. I see you there, buddy. No religion for Japan. Aw. Oh, you're playing Congo. Okay, so I think that gets us a policy switch. Do we need it? I don't need this. Why did I put that back in there knowing that I had 8 more turns? Am I leaving it in there now and going towards games and rec? Probably. Although it feels pretty bad. All right, it's scout heal times, I guess. Please don't erupt on me. We should probably bring this chop down for settlers, actually. Like that one. Okay, and that is the last turn, or last move of turn 51. And we have to end this video. It's been a cool 45 minutes, and, you know, not much is going on. Nothing exciting at all, certainly. And but I hope you come back for the next episode anyways. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.